AITA for warning my FIL he'll lose his son and never see his grandkids if he bullies his own son over the names we chose for our children? My husband and I, both late 20s, became the parents of twin boys a few weeks ago. We live over 20 hours from his family, and with the boys' delivery being difficult, we asked for them to wait to visit. Once his dad and dad's wife saw the names, they started acting crazy. We named one of our boys after my husband's late brother, who died age 9. My husband adored his little brother and wanted to honor him. We both loved his brother's name, so it was a very easy choice for us. But his brother wasn't the only one to pass in the accident. His stepbrother also passed away in the same accident. And my husband's dad and his wife are pissed that we honored his brother, but not the stepbrother. It started with my husband being asked by his dad why we chose his brother's name only and why both boys' names didn't honor their late uncles. From there it has grown increasingly clear that FIL isn't going to let it go. FIL's wife is also chiming in, but significantly less than FIL. She tried to start a group chat to discuss it and said that we had broken the hearts of the whole family with our choice and she wanted us to explain. But we both simply left that attempted group chat. FIL has called my husband names, has told him he's ashamed, and tried to pressure him to change our other son's name to honor his late stepson. My husband told him to stop. He has stopped answering the calls and texts, but FIL bullies him. That's really what it comes down to. He's trying to pressure him, and he acts like this is a decision everyone should get a say in and not just the two of us. Because of this, we have decided not to set a date for them to visit. FIL called me to discuss what was going on, and I ignored him at first, but then I was so angry because he told my husband that he ruined his brother's memory and had become a son nobody could be proud of. It got to my husband a bit and he broke down. He had a good relationship with his dad, so the word stung, and we talked about how we might need to not have him in our lives. So I answered the second call, and FIL tried telling me I should have kept my husband in line and made him see why we were wrong. I told FIL to stop, and I warned him he'll lose his son and never meet his grandkids if he doesn't stop bullying my husband. I told him I will not let my kids be around this, and I told him nobody should be pressured to honor the dead when they name their child, and nobody should be told how to name their child. I said as the parents it's up to us, not him as the grandfather. He started calling me names, and that made me end the call. I had to block his number because he was calling me heartless. My husband was angry his dad turned on me. He also appreciated that I spoke up and said he'd consider blocking his dad if nothing changes/calms down and we don't get an apology. We both think it's unlikely. FIL's wife did text my husband saying I had no business calling FIL a bully and threatening him like I did. AITA?